Look closely at this face. To the average owner, these long velvet ears are just an adorable trait that makes the beagle impossible to resist. But biologically, they present a confusing paradox. Why would nature take a predator designed for tracking and deliberately equip it with earplugs? It seems like a massive design flaw. But if you view them as engineering, the purpose changes entirely. These aren't designed to listen. They are designed to scoop. When a beagle tracks, the ears hang perpendicular to the ground, creating a seal that traps rising air currents. As they move, the heavy flaps act like brooms, sweeping dust, pollen, and microscopic scent molecules off the ground. They funnel this cloud directly into a pocket of air near the nose. This delivers a concentrated data stream to the nose, which is kept permanently wet to dissolve chemical markers instantly. To understand the scale, humans have about 6 million scent receptors. Beagles have over 220 million. Their reality is built on smells we can't even imagine. It is a biological interface that puts our best technology to shame. Inside the snout, the air enters a structure called the turbinates. It's a bony, maze-like cathedral lined with sensory tissue that traps and analyzes every single atom. They can even hold a scent while exhaling. A specialized flap separates breathing air from smelling air, allowing them to analyze a trail continuously without interruption. This requires a massive olfactory bulb in the brain, 40 times larger than ours. And this hardware leads to a phenomenon known as the Beagle bolt. When that nose locks on, the brain shuts down audio and visual processing. They literally cannot hear you calling their name. It's called inattentional blindness. They enter a trance where the visual world fades to gray, and the only reality is the glowing ribbon of scent stretching out through the forest. It cuts through obstacles, persists through rain, and guides them like a GPS. This single-minded focus is dangerous for a pet, but it is a billion-dollar asset for national security. Enter the Beagle Brigade. At international airports, Customs and Border Protection doesn't use German Shepherds for agricultural screening. They use Beagles. The reason is pure psychology. A Shepherd signals threat. A Beagle signals cute. This camouflage allows them to work in dense crowds, sniffing luggage right next to people without causing panic. But don't be fooled. They are hunting for organic threats, invasive pests, larvae, and meat products hidden inside vacuum-sealed luggage. The challenge is the chaos. A suitcase smells like soap, leather, and old shoes. The beagle must deconstruct this soup and find the single molecule of an apple. They are finding a needle in a haystack, where the haystack is made of other needles. And when they find it, they perform the passive alert. They simply sit down. No barking, no scratching. It's a quiet signal that says, "Pay me." Because to the beagle, this isn't national security. It's a game for food. This specific set of traits, the nose, the appetite, and the stamina, was bred into them over centuries of hunting hares in the English countryside. That is why they are so vocal. The beagle bay is a unique howl designed to let hunters know exactly where the pack is when they are deep in the brush.
It's also why every beagle has a white-tipped tail. It acts like a flag, allowing the human to spot the dog in tall grass. Their stamina is legendary. They aren't sprinters like greyhounds. They are marathon runners, designed to track a scent for 10 miles without stopping. It is a relentless biological engine.
So the next time your beagle refuses to walk because they found a smell, realize they aren't trying to annoy you. They are working. You are dragging a supercomputer away from a data download. They are reading the history of everyone who walked down your street in the last 24 hours.
Where we see a tree, they see a message board. Where we see an empty park, they see a crowded room of ghosts. The floppy ears, the wet nose, the white tail, none of it is accidental. It is a masterclass in bioengineering. Nature built a radar dish, wrapped it in soft fur, and programmed it to love belly rubs. It is a machine designed to see the invisible. So, respect the flop. Those ears are doing heavy lifting, scooping up the world one molecule at a time. The beagle isn't just a dog. It is a four-legged detection laboratory that sleeps at the foot of your bed. Thanks for watching. Comment "Nose" if you want the next beagle behavior decoded. Subscribe for weekly beagle deep dives. More instincts revealed soon. Stay curious and trust your nose. Because what most people misunderstand about beagles is this.